Question to Giannis. Giannis, what will you remember from this EuroBasket tournament, and what have you learned as a basketball player and as a human being?
I will remember all the good moments and the bad moments. I'll probably remember the way I felt after the Turkey game and the way the locker room was after that game, and how the next day was, how everybody was looking one another in the eyes, and we know that what we had to do next. I love that. I love that feeling because he says a lot about our team, and everybody was on the same page. Because usually when things like that happen, you're mentally weak and you fold, and then you show up the next game and you just let them beat you again. As I said, in life, I believe that you will always fall, but not everybody get up. And as a team, I feel like we always react, we always respond, we always find a way to get up and come and do our job. And today we did our job for 39 and a half minutes, which I'm very, very happy. And I will remember, this is my personal thing, that people will, we've played how many games? I've played 6 games, coach. And I believe that I've figured out answers for every defense that I've ever faced. And people will always talk about
7 games.
7 games, huh? Sorry. And I will, figure out answers for every defense. But every time people will say, "Oh, he didn't do this good enough. He didn't do that good enough." And I love that because he hits on my ego. And whenever my legacy is on the line, I always respond. I always find a way to get the job done. And I felt for a day and a half like my legacy was on the line. And I love that feeling because I've always found a way to respond. When my parents did not have the money, I find a way to help them sell stuff in the street. When my parents they were sick, I took the bag, I went by myself. When I went to the States, I find a way to bring my brothers and my parents. After that, I gave my brothers a better education. After that, I gave, so always in my life, I find ways to respond. And I love when I'm down and when people doubt me. And people were doubting me. And today, we won the medal, and I'm very happy because I'm going to look back and I'm going to say to my kids, when they're going to grow up and they're going to be playing with Coach Billy kids, I'm going to say that, hey, remember the time that we won the medal because today is my daughter's birthday. On Eva's birthday, they're going to say yes. I'm going to say yeah. And the other funny thing that I will remember, Coach don't know this, is that after when my kids went home from Cyprus and we came here, my son know how to work his iPad now, and he sent me a video. He said, "Giannis, Daddy, what happened? What happened? You always win a trophy. You always win a trophy after the game. Bring more trophies to the house." And I was like, okay, I'll try to do my best. I will do my best. And every time when the game ends or I win something, I always give it to my mother, but now I give it to my kids, and my kids put them over the bed, and I like that feeling. I feel like they're part of it and they're happy for what I do because I don't see them as much, as I would want to.